when I do it.
Give it up now. If it's underground you're living, give it up now.
It's crucial when I do it.
Naast me zit Krewcial en Approoved.
Krewcial komt met een nieuwe tape.
Eventjes een mic checking. Ik weet niet of het oké is voor iedereen. Oké. Individuality is the key. Just see yourself. Be an individual. Realize your talents. Work on yourself. Work on your skills. You got something inside. Realize it. Amsterdam.
It's crucial when I do it. Y'all like lyrics? I mean, y'all like lyrics?
Yo, y'all like lyrics?
Y'all like lyrics? Alright. Let me give y'all a little free taste of what's gonna come.
Pure jungle music, that's no commercial, no gimmicks. I'm serving flows like glucose to diabetical critics.
Krewcial is een rap
Die zullen we straks nog horen vanavond.
die nogal populair aan het worden is voor het moment. Dankzij zijn cassetje, dat iedereen wil kopen en dat ook te koop is voor iedereen die het wil weten. Dan is er Gus, dat is ook een jonge kerel die begint te rappen, maar die al zeer goed is.
Ja man, we waren eventjes weggeappt in de vibe van Krewcial, straight out the Krewcial shack, Gent, Belgium.
Hij is gewoon dope. Punt, weet je, maar daar gaat het met hem niet om.
Als ik het kan, kan jij het ook. Hij is gewoon straight up, on his own dick. Ja. Hij is monastic.
Nowadays I feel I reached an acceptable level, and it's being confirmed by people I meet as I travel on this globe road. But still got hope, cause one day I know this bright-minded individual will get paid. If it's not for rhymes, I get a job and do fine. Take care of this moment of mine and live in the sunshine. Here's the love God bless. 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 After 5 years of making tapes alone, determined, concentrated with the 950 at home. As I'm sitting in my room, I think we're doomed to consume all these transparent rappers. It's gonna end soon. Yo, I don't need the company of a record company, cause all this business trickery keeps me away from being free. Newspapers, magazines, fronting on underground scenes until we blow up. People trying to get paid by any means, so I do jobs in order to control my destiny, providing a solid financial basis, enabling me to be independent, make heads not for the next millennium. Continent to continent. Yo, what I'm telling, listen to the K. Here's a live guy with glasses. Energy I invest as time passes. Not born to be a star, cause I'm down to earth, giving you everything that I'm worth as I surf both the airwaves and internet. You know you get 100% of that live shit when I set and program the beat. Proceed to feed those who need my deeds and the rhymes I read, which might lead you to realize through the fact that I ain't preaching, I'm just trying to make my people rise. Spot lies and tries disguise as advised, meticulously analyzed, consequently it dies. I'm determined with poetical intensity, bringing knowledge on rhythms because it was meant to be. Originators created GUS on the fader. You gonna like it, if not sooner than later.
Here's the live guy with glasses. 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 Here's the live guy with glasses.
Yo, last week I'm at the beach. She said she was feeling sick cause she wasn't satisfied with the rhymes whack MCs kicked over her. She felt like she'd been violated, but still she had her self-respect and her pride intact.
From now on, no more frauds rhyming over me.
She said I agreed, told her she was dope as I nodded my head. She had the right pace, she looked me in my face. I told her you're programming and slamming, and when your hi-hat stays the way it has been placed, then it could cause a crush. Yo, on her face appeared a natural blush as I rushed to my rhyme book and just took out one at random. She asked me
why?
I explained that I like to expand when opportunity arises. I surprised cause Ken is not an evident hip-hop source. If you realize his heart cut off, no competition. She sat down, gave me a break, started hugging and kissing. She said,
listen, for the next millennium, I wanna be your companion.
my head started spinning as I realized that we were standing on a giant 12-inch on a SL1200. She was what I needed, yo, she was what I wanted. Finally found a fertile friend, fresh and full grown. The result of our genuine gatherings currently shown as I proceed to roll over this beat.
And now all of you know what happened last week.
Yo, what up, my man?
What?
Yo, I know you, man. You're Krewcial, right? I heard a lot about you, man. You representing the Kansas City flavor, right? Keeping it real for the hip-hop heads. Yo, my name is Miggity Mac Check Doggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming straight from the United States, representing real hip-hop shit over here in Europe. Yo, man, I want to hook up with you. We got to do some shit together.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, I can teach you heads a lot, man. It's time to recognize, man. It's the 9-7. Yo, no disrespect, man. But you guys over here in Europe, you don't know hip-hop. I mean, before I got here, there was no hip-hop to the hop here, man. I'm coming from the United States, know what I'm saying? You guys to pay them dues, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, my man, kick a freestyle, man, know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, is this can of camera or what?
Nah, my nigga, just chill, alright?
Yo, what's your problem, man? I ain't black and either you should just skip the nigga, okay? Besides, you working on my nerves.
You trying to start some beef? You better not try that with the Miggity Mac Check Doggy, cause I'm pull my 9 and AK and blah. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Yo, just let me put it this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a warm welcome for our guest of tonight? He's keeping it real, flipping the script, keeping his word bond, so y'all better recognize. Give it up for Mr. Stereotype! Mr. Stereotype walks into the room.
I promise you, there's gonna be irritation and laughter again soon. When he performs his first tune, it's clear he's a goon with an intelligence quotient lower than a baboon.
Mr. Stereotype.
He thinks he's unique with the mic, but there's a lot of wanna MCs like him in every single city, village, or spot, claiming to be something they are definitely not. Yeah, I know, me too, I kick it in stereo, but far from typical, cause I'm original.
Mr. Stereotype.
It's ridicule and makes me laugh as I'm checking his Stereotype show. With a stereotype flow, the diagnosis is he gotta go, cause he ain't making sense. Is he decadence, lack of intelligence. Yo, it don't matter, cause he
represents flip scripts, word is born, cause it's keeping it real, so recognize.
Yo, what? I tell you what I feel and see. Shallowness, mediocrity in the place to be. I don't want your shit, even if it was for free. Especially since you only release it on CD. And you know how I feel about that shit. Gotta get rid of my frustrations with determination and a plan. I'm gonna chase you off hip-hop's sacred lands. You ain't part of the culture just because you rap. I can't understand how some people like that crap. This track's a slap in your face. But I know you won't change your ways, cause you got a 2-minute mind. Thinking body pays, but it's not cause radio plays you 7 days that you're tight. Do people listen to your 4-track tapes at night? Have you ever considered it might be refreshing to last instead of making cash and typical duplications of copies of copies of copies of trendsetters whom you probably don't even know? Yo, I'ma let you in your ignorant mind stay deal with the consequences. It's too late to get back to hip-hop anyway. You had your chances, I ain't got no more time for second-hand rhymes. Holding the mic the way you do it, it should be a crime. It's got to cease, this invasion of stereotype MCs and cliche rhymes. So everyone who's listening, please, next time you hear someone talk a lot saying nothing for 30 minutes, next time you hear gimmicks instead of lyrics, you don't support this ist without art, but help B-boys and fly girls who be putting in their hearts. All you fraudulent facades considering yourself the best. I don't give a about your life quest, because you don't invest talent, no energy. Consequently, get yourself a new job. Stop perpetrating hip-hop's not meant to be what you do. Superficial, I wish all of this would end so that my rhyme writing sessions no longer have to be spent this way. This made his place up in essential. BEL on the rise on Mr. Stereotype, constantly fell down the ladder. He had a credibility problem because he believed that he was badder and fatter. But all the time he thought he was rhyming, it was just chatter. Nevertheless, he'd rather continue than wake up to the fact that he and all of that constantly repeating the same phrases like it was a loop. Your fancy budget will be recouped by the record company, which ain't nothing but a bank with criminal interest rates. Nah, thanks, I made my choice. My voice only goes to the girls and boys in the underground making a lot of rhythmical noise.
2048. We gonna be hella old, still rocking.
When other music fail, hip-hop prevail. When other music fail, hip-hop prevail. When other music fail, hip-hop prevail.
Surfing flows like glucose to diabetical critics. I'm 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 surfing flows like glucose to diabetical critics. To diabetical critics. To diabetical critics. I'm surfing flows like glucose to diabetical critics. I'm surfing flows like glucose to diabetical critics. I'm surfing flows. I'm surfing flows. I'm surfing flows to diabetical critics.
Mad talented. Others are artificial. Analyze your enterprise and it's not to be dismissed. I'm blowing my whistle like a referee, penalizing MCs. Got confrontation with the soon-to-be legacy. The number 7, checkmate pawns in the game. Me and the phoenix from the flames got a bond like James. Erased instrumentals. Yo, this coalitionist's never been estranged from the essential. I'm ample in words that occur in my brain, sharp shooting those that can't cope with the anecdotes I wrote. Causing static, rappers panic. Hip-hop's dying, static, but I resuscitate mouth to mouth like a paramedic. Is GUS blessed with the gift of gab? Shit's fat, that's why I'm entitled to this track. Yo, okay, yeah, what? Lounge the shit like NASA. Listeners can feel they're in for a big surprise. I'm energized, writing the rhymes that are tight. The rap beat are coinciding, never will they collide. Just breaking it down. I've been around since the first tape. Krewcial hooked me up, now I continuously demonstrate how I emerge like Byda the Great's doing Russia. Protect myself from all types of imposters, serving flows like no other.